I didn't know that. It just appeared and started attacking me in my base one day, and that was a fun little moment for myself. Hello everyone, today on Gran Central I decided that I was going to play one of my favorite games, 7 Days to Die. I wanted to share this game with you because a lot of people when you first start don't know what's going on because they don't really give you a lot of information. I especially remember feeling that way when I first started, and I had to ask my friends because they also owned the game, what the heck was I supposed to do? So I decided to share that with you guys to ease other people's frustration and do a little walkthrough based on that. So I hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. So the first thing you're going to have to do when you gather enough grass is you're going to have to craft a bedroll. My suggestion for anybody when they do a bedroll and for all these tasks is you don't want to cement your permanent place of being in this game the second you get into it. And the reason why you don't want to do that is because the last task that you get is a task that allows you to find a trader camp, and you really want to be as close to the trader camp, or at least the first one, as possible. Because I have no stone axe, I'm basically forced to like punch a rock and punch it and punch it. Now that I have the stone, I'm gonna go look for a tree, and these bushes, they're kind of thicker. They have wood in it. It's a little in-game treat, and then you want to craft a stone axe. The reason why I'm doing that and showing you how to do it is because it doesn't tell you where to get it. It's just like, find wood. Obviously, you can get that in a tree. And now, because I gathered all this grass, I can craft these two items. Once these are crafted, if you hold the tab key, you can go to the person character model, and you can just instantly shift click, and you'll instantly wear them. Now that I have this, I have to craft a lot of things with wood. Despite how slow it is one of the most essential things in this game. And then you can get a wood club. In the forest biome, having the wood club is helpful, but it's not as helpful with other items. Bow would definitely do a lot better for you. And fortunately, in order to make the bow work, you have to find a lot of feathers. Feathers aren't the easiest thing to find in this game. It's a lot of running and hoping that you come across a bird's nest. As a general rule, I advise anybody who comes across water to go to your map, right click on it, and save Waypoint. And I always do an X, because water sometimes is a very hard resource to find. As you'll soon find out, whenever you find a bird's nest, you always have to pray to the Lord baby Jesus that it has arrows in it, because you do want eggs in the future, because eggs are always found in bird's nests. They're not the best thing to find when you are doing this particular setup. You want to gather more wood, you have to place down wood frames. And look, we'll even get to have a chance to kill a zombie. With the club, I advise hitting it and then backing up. And I've noticed in the computer game, until you get the experience points, just keep whacking it, because you want to make sure the thing is good and dead. Double tap it. Now that I've made a wood frame, what you want to do is you want to put it in your toolbar, which is the thing at the bottom of your screen. I want to make sure that you're hovering over it, you right click, then you go back to your pickaxe. You have to have pickaxe to do this step, otherwise you will be stuck with this. So now I've made the wood frame. You then want to go find boulders, because they're the easiest thing to find rocks. If you hold shift in the game, it allows you to run, which is why I'm speeding through all this. This is the kind of boulder you want. In this game, it changes the color of the boulder because it gives you different things based on the color, and sometimes underneath there's a mine for you to get all the resources that you want. So the campfire is the last step in the game before you get this task. So good job, survivor. You have proved to be capable with much potential. We have marked your map with the nearest White River outpost location, and there you will find a trader where you can buy and sell goods and trade stories with one of our friendly citizens. Welcome aboard, Noah. I didn't know my name's Noah, so good on me, mate. So you turn around looking like a crazy person for a while. Eventually, this yellow mark appears on your screen, and that is what will lead you to a trader. Also, fun story, there are zombie bears in this game. I didn't know that. It just appeared and started attacking me in my base one day, and that was a fun little moment for myself. Alright, so once you're in here, now that you know it's a trader camp, I would go to your map, zoom in on this place, save waypoint, and I always use the trader camp. And that's what happens. And then the good news about traders is you can sell your all your products to them in order for resources. You can buy things from them. They restock every 3 days, but you always want to make sure that you check the secret stash because that has like the most unique items that you might need. So that's kind of it for this episode because I basically just wanted this to be a tutorial on how to begin 7 Days to Die. And for somebody who isn't into crafting games, I feel like most people who are familiar with Minecraft will get this game pretty easily. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Next video, I will show you guys the essentials of crafting, walk you through like the basic stuff of this game. Once I have an essential base, then I'll do a video about going out and hunting and exploring and scavenging, just so you guys can see all three of those things in progress. And I do love video games. I just enjoy video games with other people. And so I feel like just doing this and knowing that somebody will be watching and sharing that with them really means a lot to me. I'm gonna exit. I will continue from here next time. Thank you guys. Do you guys have any like horror games that you can advise me playing? I would love some recommendations. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. If you are subscribed, as always, you can tap the bell button and you'll know when I post more videos. It's actually gonna be a new playlist because originally I wasn't planning to do gaming, but I thought really long and hard about it. It is a place I like to explore more, and hopefully down the road I'll be able to use that desire to play things on consoles, but right now I'm gonna be stuck to my computer. So I will leave you guys here, and I appreciate you guys so much. Bye!